first gimbal move I use is the truck shot, which is a type of tracking shot in which the camera is moving left or right with the subject. What I like about the truck shot is the ability to easily introduce foreground elements. In this case, we had trees that we were crossing past to emphasize speed and tension. So here I put the SCORP Pro in lock mode, which locks all 3 axes and keeps the camera fixed in one direction. This is a great mode if you're trying to replicate a dolly shot. The orbit shot is easily replicated with the SCORP Pro. The orbit shot requires the camera to circle around your subject, keeping your subject in the center of the frame. Here I filmed with a 50mm focal length. The narrower the lens, the more parallax and blurred effect you get on the background. This will make the background move a lot more faster around your subject. A good tip is to get your subject facing or directing the other way that you're orbiting around. I shot this using the default pan follow mode. Here only the pan axis is free, whereas the tilt and roll axes are locked. This enables you to track around the subject and keeping them in the center of the frame. The third move is the pushing. This move replicates the dolly shot, so I put the SCORP Pro into lock mode. To make the move more dynamic, I directed the actor to move towards the camera while I moved towards him. So my one tip for getting better gimbal footage is simply to use the gimbal less. I'm not saying don't use the gimbal at all. What I'm saying is that by using the gimbal less makes you think about what type of shot you need. Use the gimbal with specific shots in mind or with a specific emotion or mood you want to create. And having a variety of shots will make your video more interesting. So I used handheld in this scene just to break up all the gimbal shots. I find handheld is very organic and natural, and I really like the type of intensity that it brings to the scene.